asshole. Hey,
Hey,
hey
any,
Matt,
yeah?
we have exclusive footage of you.
What?
Yeah,
On stream?
I found exclusive image of you.
Oh, hey! Look! So,
It's not the bunnies.
yeah. I don't trust that link. Someone just popped up in chat. But hey,
Here it
welcome on into
is.
the stream.
Here it is. Here's real life footage of Matt.
No, I'm covered in milk.
Oh no, you cover it in milk. Oh no. Anyway, so there was an update. There is new content. Let me just double check the audio. Yeah, my stuff's on. Discord is being captured. Yeah. Okay. Cat.
Yes,
What do you think about cats?
like Jeffrey Katzenberg.
No.
Cats are. I'm being called away for something.
Oh
Don't let the
boy.
chat.
Season 2.
Hello, Mario.
I return.
So
What's new in the electric boogaloo?
well, there
Wait,
is
waist deep.
it's a it's a
Boo!
it's a new map.
The
It
and complete with some emblems.
and
How much
new
off-screen grinding have you done?
a bet because to get all the awards in this one you have to play 65 matches and we were not going to end up playing 65 matches in one stream.
Little green doctor.
Yeah. So but I
Oh
did
wait,
want to get
but wait, no, it's oh, is that supposed to be like a movie filter, or is it just grayed out?
it's just grayed out.
Oh,
You'll probably see someone else using it. So in addition, there's also been a bug like the whole time this season's been going, where every time you exit the game, it resets your profile settings.
that explains why you're thinking some. Did they fix it or?
No, they have not fixed it yet.
Do you think they figured out why?
It also resets like whatever the cosmetics of whatever character you were using last.
Oh, what? Too much water. Hold on. Why didn't you mute? Fucking piss corp. Okay, I'm good.
I got the Power Rangers Crash.
The Megazord. What is that plushie okay?
Which one? This one?
Yeah, Luke's scared.
He's just roughed up.
Oh. I thought. Why did I think that's a cat bait for a second?
Cat bait.
Yeah.
I'm gradually making my way through the battle pass.
Making your way downtown, walking fast, paces fast, and I'm homebound. Equation of why does that feel like sex music?
I think that's probably because it is.
Ah, Geiger counter.
Alright, so we'll get into some matches.
You know, I think the locking in my finger has gotten less bad.
Oh
It's
my
it's hurting less.
yeah, my hangnail is also doing better.
Did you? No, you didn't. Maybe someday. Hopefully.
Finger pain, buddies.
Finger
Is it
pain.
on your left hand?
Right hand.
Opposite finger.
Yeah, yeah, but still same finger. It's not a pain in the ass to flip people off, but it probably will be a pain in the ass, write and draw.
Yeah.
I would have been doing Inktober prompts this year if it weren't for the finger pain. The insanity is real.
Yeah.
I love that goofy smile. Oh no.
River is funny.
I don't think that man has an actual PhD. When questioned on this, he just screamed in my face.
They added a bunch of new fun facts for the loading screens.
Oh?
And one of them says that Ripperoo is a boomer.
Wumpa fruit grows in crates.
Like Ripperoo was born Gen X, but he's still a boomer. Because explosions. Get it?
Mm. Just, I look at this map and it feels like a Splatoon situation of, why do you think it's like just mind your own business in the city in the background and you just see this chaos going on? Like, someone's probably working a 9-to-5 job in one of those buildings, or they're just, winding down for the evening, and then you just see a bunch of heavily modified, possibly genetically modified creatures just going at it.
Oh, definitely genetically modified. They're all mutants.
Painfully modified?
Kapunawa available.
Kapunawa.
Your team boosted.
The weekly challenge is to get booster badges, so we're gonna be trying for that. Oh god. Someone has bad internet. Oh. No. Oh, 3 people left.
On your team?
No, on the enemy team.
I think you're gonna win. I think you're gonna win.
What the hell?
Your team extends a big lead.
Yeah.
Your team puts Wumpa on the field.
This guy's the only guy left that's
not an NPC.
that's not a bot.
That man is not suffering from NPC behavior.
I'm gonna not bother him. I don't want him to suffer more.
I'm surprised he hasn't left.
I think, like, if all the members on one team leave, then the game disconnects. I think that's how it works. That was fast.
You win!
I didn't even get the thing I needed to collect. That went by that fast.
Enemy team Wumpa board.
That extremely didn't count as a match.
Boost it. Dandy Dan.
I love waiting in menus.
I mean, your friend so. Ow!
What?
I dropped the geometric prism on my foot.
What shape?
Triangle.
Okay. Like a pyramid?
No, like a triangular prism. Do you know what a triangular prism is?
Like a diamond? Like a diamond?
No, like a triangle shaped, block of glass.
Oh. Oh, here's a new map. What?
That's something Brie
Oh my
posted.
god.
I quote this off when watching the horse anime show. I should post it. It's German going, he's fucking dead. Why is he white? Why does that crash have almost Hadley colors? They're a bit too blue, but it's close.
I don't know. I can rotate him.
Keep doing that.
Spin! Spin!
Rotate! Why is he white? Shoot your mall cop. Space for what?
Yeah.
Okay. Let them eat Wumpa.
I don't remember getting this one.
I take it you don't usually wear a hat? You like his floppy ears?
No, I just haven't found a hat. I haven't gotten a hat that suits him. That suits this costume.
I mean, that one looks kind of funny on it. The,
Like, thematically, I mean.
Oh, you mean like the pomp... Like, what, that's a Nutty Professor? Obviously the Pomp and Circumstance graduation cap, when you unlock that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a Gemlin. Pinchy, Snips, Fluffled, Scrongled, Ruffed, Entombed. I'm surprised there hasn't been a doctor named Entranced.
There is.
Does he hypnotize people?
Yes. He's also an egg. Like a literal egg.
I thought you were going to say trans.
No, he's an egg being.
Like fucking Digitamamon?
Yeah.
He's the perfect specimen. All the logical conclusion of life and the oh god, balloon animal.
Yeah, that's a scary one.
Can you imagine being a sentient pool toy or balloon animal, doomed to a life of the same blank, expressionless stare, unable to speak or emote, just trapped, floating in the backyard of a pool? I'll admit it's a docile life, but I feel like I'd go insane. There's nothing but fear and insanity behind those soulless eyes. Unblinking. Pedro! I think he just joined.
He's a bot.
Lewis and Pedro. So what's interesting about this map? No, wait, let me guess. You got the Blob Bomber, the Smog Surge, and the Tiny Ray. The first real girl...
How do you see those? What?
It loaded in. The first girl built that Dingo's Diner was made was dismantled flamethrower parts.
You saw that before it came up on my screen.
It was very faint, but I could see it. Gosh.
I think this map's laid out nicely.
It's got good synergy, it flows.
Yeah, it's fun.
Boing, scroing, clawing, owie.
Go!
Oh! You just fucking airdropped.
Enemy team puts Wumpa on the board.
Getting booster badges is gonna be really hard, actually. I'm not good at it.
Marsupial missile.
Enemy team boosted.
Why does it always make me chuckle?
Because you're a weirdo.
And my brain immediately thinks dick joke.
Yeah.
I mean...
So, we're supposed to be looking out for glowing green ends.
But yeah, no, like, in my defense, it has the same kind of alliteration as Red Rocket, so...
Yeah.
You see where I'm coming from here.
Like the national anthem, right?
Red Rocket? Or...
Yeah.
That's a national anthem?
Like the Rocket's Red Glare?
That... I was about to say no, that's not the national anthem. Then I remember what the lyrics to the Star Spangled Banner were.
Isn't that the national anthem? I'm not American.
It is. Did you know that Yankee Doodle Dandy is actually supposed to be a song making fun of Americans, but we decided, you know what? Fuck it, America.
That's how we do. That's how Americans deal with all your problems. You
Cultural appropriation.
Yeah, you appropriate it.
Or gentrify it. Sometimes both.
In that case, I think it's fine because it's not a particularly harmful thing.
It's a song already... calling it Americans fucking dumb and stupid. We are rizzed up and quirked up.
Yeah.
According to what that song is about. And we look fucking stupid.
What a smackdown.
You're going to explode.
I am.
Two, one,
damn.
Pingus.
Ah.
Blob Bomber a snailable.
Yeah, we gotta look out for the end. There it is. There it is over there.
The Inni. Where
We
is
gotta
it?
get over there before we win. There we go. 19 more.
TNT ready.
Okay, has there ever been a profession named Interesting?
No.
What are some ones I came up with? I feel like Interesting is one of them.
Oh shit. This is what the blob bomber does. It makes little guys that explode.
Your team boost expired.
Ah, we're gonna lose. Damn. Also, there's a glitch in addition where it will always show your battle pass rank as 5 on the like
5,
MVP
5,
screen.
5, 5.
So you know,
Thunderbirds are go.
I assume it's probably like a default thing.
Yeah, like a placeholder.
Yeah, and they just have not fixed it yet.
Oh, apparently an NDA for a contract I signed is almost up. Unfortunately, I don't know what would be no longer covered by that NDA.
Damn. I guess you could
Except
say
for-
that you that you were involved with it.
I'm still ongoing. There's still ongoing involvement with it. I don't think I'm allowed to.
Well, yeah, not yet, not now. I'm just saying, like, when it ends, you will be able to say what it was. That's how that works, right?
I could put yes, and I could probably put that as like job experience, maybe, right?
Yeah.
Crash, I'll go in town and move faster. Is that true?
Yes, that's a pro tip, which are different from the fun facts.
Oh,
The pro tips are actual gameplay things. The
fun fact.
The fun facts are just silly.
Fun fact.
Silly
The
funny.
the chances of being mauled by a cat are low, but never zero.
That's true. Loading. Ah, loading. Loading.
Oh God! Oh God! What is Bungie again?
The hell?
Oh
people?
no! Oh no!
Oh no! Not the new marathon.
No, at Bungie. Being Latina, Latine, Latino, Latinx is more than just a location on a map. Just as being Hispanic is more than the language we speak. We are proud to announce our newest idea, Latin at Bungie. Readers out of context. The term Latino and Hispanic should not be used interchangeably since the meaning describes the qualities of two different populations that sometimes overlap and sometimes don't. Also, Latinx is the term that most of the Latino population do not identify with. Please do not use that word.
Enemy team puts Wumpa on the board. Your team boosted.
Ah.
Uka Uka available. Brutal takedown. Your team boosted.
Oh, there's the end.
Enemy team boosted.
I bet it was just like something stupid that they said. Like stupid corporate bullshit and not.
We here at Bungie want to foster a gender equal something or other. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, that'd be cool.
You ever wonder? Oh, hey.
What?
Speaking of gender neutral, you ever wonder why women's restrooms have chairs in them?
They do?
Yeah.
I've never.
Back at Denver, they decided to make it so that all the bathrooms in the con space are gender neutral. And I could easily tell which one was meant to be what, just because due to lack of urinals or not. And the female bathrooms had fucking chairs in them, which came in very useful because my nose started bleeding, and I needed someplace to sit. Yeah.
Enemy bombardment. What a smackdown.
Yeah, got me some boost badges.
Why is Hadley small?
He is mouse.
Okay. Okay, here's a better question. Why is Hadley pink?
Because he has no fur.
No, he has fur. Why is he pink?
Because blood.
He's not bleeding. Why is he pink? Would you like to hear? I think you would like to hear an opossum fact for context. Did you know, much like platypi, opossums glow under blacklight?
Oh.
Yeah, like little
Like, is that just like a marsupial thing?
I don't think platypi are marsupials.
I thought they were. No wait, there's like the weird thing where they lay
They're
eggs.
egg-laying mammals.
Yeah. I don't know what they are.
None of us do. But, no, possums glow pink and under ultraviolet lights.
Ultraviolet lights?
Exactly. Which means, like, that's something that'd be really cool for art and stuff. Just put Hadley under a black light and just watch him glow. Why is it called black light?
Because it's light that lets you see black.
Or, you know, UV, whatever or not.
Yeah.
Ally Uka Uka. Ally bombardment. Your team boosted. Your team extends a big lead.
Yep. Because two of the people on the enemy team left.
Your team boosted.
They really need to fucking deal with bots.
Your team boosted. Drop off to win.
Pop off to win. Yeah. Two booster badges is fine.
Oh my god, that's why Super Animal Royale has a pink possum breed, I think. Oh my god, I learn. I learn.
You learned?
Yeah. Apparently, like, Australian possums glow pink too.
Must be something in the water.
I think maybe just all marsupials do that.
Hell fell down. What?
Oh my god, so do wombats and Tasmanian devils.
Damn. It really must be something in the water.
Apparently, a lot of nocturnal animals just glow under UV.
Yeah. Blumber.
You can see which player is going to best in each metric on the scoreboard.
I like it, cut G.
Still have Nitro, huh?
Yeah, I meant to stop paying for it last week, but I forgot to cancel my subscription.
That's how they get ya.
ADHD executive disc bitch.
No.
What do you mean by this?
No, I mean, like, they make it difficult to, like, stop paying for it. Oh, hey, it's a unique death animation.
Who? Oh, the balloons?
Yeah.
Good.
Shrink ray available.
Drink ray available. One.
Your team boost expired. Sticky TNT ready.
Oh my god. I need to put Alfie under a black light.
What a knockout.
Yeah, we need to put Alfie under a black light. Yeah?
Okay. Why?
What did I just tell you about? Don't you remember the fun possum fact?
Yeah.
She's a possum.
Yeah. Oh,
I
Christ.
I don't know if she glows. She'll glow under UV light. I mean, she might glow under UV light, but I want to know if she actually glows pink under UV light.
Internet.
Enemy team boosted. Sticky TNT ready.
I want you to know that Hadley's been an anxious miss all day,
Yes.
and I really wanted my stuffed possum to come in soon.
That'd be great.
It is big, and my friend.
Possum looks fun.
It is
Drink ray.
Boost expired.
Say that again.
It looks fun.
What,
Look at
having a
that,
pet-
look at they got shrunk.
They got double
shrunkled. They
shrunkled
got double shrunkled.
by Neil Cicerega and friends.
Enemy team boost expired.
Guaranteed video. What? Now, what was that you say about owning a possum, or?
You're the possum plush.
Yeah, it looks like fun. I want one.
It looks like a good possum.
It's
Oh
a
my
bit
God.
run over. It's a bit run over, but like,
When they're tiny, you can launch them like a million yards away.
as you should be able to.
That man could not have survived.
What was I saying?
Awesome.
Right, yeah, no, it's also like really big plushie. Like, I couldn't have fit it through TSA, which is why I'm glad I pre-ordered it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it is going to be weighted, and I think that's going to be something Hattie will enjoy. You almost
What
saved
the
it.
fuck?
You saved it.
How did
What?
they do that?
We take beer, you saved it, then you fucked it.
Yeah, I got a
God.
blister badge though, that's good.
God, I'm not sure if your internet or mine is getting a bit strangled.
I don't know if it's... Your internet would not affect how the game is performing.
No. No. I mean, like, it would affect, like, audio, like, Discord streaming, like, audio.
Yeah. I could, like... Check out my internet's doing. It says in green, so... Probably more on your end.
Drop off to win. Victory!
I always win. No matter what. Got money on the mind. Do you think Nat's gonna show up? Jesus Christ! Look at
What
that guy!
happened?
That guy got best of in everything. Jesus Christ! I'm excited for the next character to come out because since I have everyone at like level, almost everyone at level 11,
Oh!
I have to fucking level them up. I have to play as them
Pause.
for like, I can't.
This is important.
Okay.
We have at SAG-AFTRA, we have concluded our first day back in bargaining with the AMPTP and will resume talks on Wednesday, October 4th. Please continue to show our solidarity on the picket lines or at other strike activities this week. Your support matters. And it works. Just look at the Writers Guild.
Yeah. Yay. AI isn't gonna... AI is bad. Don't fucking use AI to try to replace jobs.
Again, at best, it's going to be a novelty and nothing more. Just look at Nothing Forever.
Yeah,
It's
no.
MS, but people still found it funny. But not for the reasons they were hoping.
Like, here's the
You
thing.
know?
Here's the thing. AI will all... as... like, this cheap AI that anyone can use... Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck is happening?
I don't know, you're saying?
The cheap AI that's like free to use and isn't like and is trained off the internet isn't gonna ever like be useful for things.
No, you gotta give it like specific data sets to train it off of if you want to
Yeah.
make a writing AI. But not even then. People have gotten into legal issues for not properly crediting their work or not having the proper copyright for that work. I think novel AI is in hot water for that reason.
Yeah. Like the problem is just like, you know, it can only make things that have already existed.
It can make new things.
It can't make new things.
No. It can make things out of it that never existed before. Sometimes it's not. They're just not true. Just look at that one fucking lawyer who tried to use ChatGPT to find cases to support his fucking thing.
Apparently, there's an episode of Star Trek where Data uses the holodeck to make an entirely new Sherlock Holmes story and immediately figures it out because the holodeck can only use information that's like already in existence. Like he's
not, and I'm assuming also Data it has access to.
Well, I don't know if he has access to it, but he was playing Sherlock Holmes.
Information, like Data, like the actual information the holodeck has access to, not Data as in the character.
Yeah. And like that's a very prescient look at AI, considering the AI that.
Yeah, they didn't know.
They didn't know.
But like, I guess with their limited knowledge, it would be right to assume that like, if you give it something data that can only exist to make things using that data, it can't make new things from the data.
Yeah.
It's like the conservation of energy. It can't be created or destroyed, only transformed.
Yeah. It's also like how space is finite. Don't think about how space is finite too hard. It's very scary.
What do you mean it's I mean it's finite, but with how large space is at the same time, it might as well be fucking infinite.
No, I mean like physical space, not like space.
Yeah, no, like physical space is finite, but like, well, you mean like in the world?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the holodeck.
No.
Or.
Like
oh, you
in
mean
the real
like?
World.
Oh yeah.
How we're gonna eventually like run out of space for things to go.
We're gonna have to go to the moon.
Very scary.
Didn't they make? And that's when population control gets in, and how we get a lot of not grimdark, but like you do get a lot of science fiction concepts of quote-unquote proposals on how to deal with that issue.
Yeah.
I think there was a YouTube original movie about a solution where, like, you know, what if only the smartest boys and girls got to live?
Sure, I was a top performer. Sure.
Mouse missile. Just launch Hadley from a potato cannon, like Evil Knievel. That's why that came to mind. I don't know why either.
I didn't even get top performer at anything. Amazing. Apparently someone just like made the cell stage in Spore, but like a full game. Which I think is neat. Welcome to my twisted mind.
I accidentally found a Tumblr post about kids on TikTok being reality shifters, or trying to shift realities, and like.
Oh god.
I love the one of I would genuinely like to know who to blame for making these children so disconnected from the concept of imagination that they think the simpler explanation for what they're doing is that they're projecting their consciousness into one of the infinite realities where fictional characters are real.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is up with that.
And I like how OP got an ass like it's scientifically proven, and for
It's
some people it's
scientifically
religious thing.
proven. It's
And it goes
scientifically
hand in hand with
proven.
manifestations and subliminals. Stop fucking posting about something you don't understand. You sound like an idiot. And they're like, show me the study.
Show me
You
the
show me a
study.
peer-reviewed study that says reality shifting has been proven. I'll delete the post and make a formal apology. Do you know how fucking thrilled I would be if it turned out a bunch of TikTok queens figured out the secret to transdimensional travel?
Yeah.
And on if there's a scientifically proven way for me to talk to a real Solid Snake and you're withholding that information from me, I will be extremely upset. Topical.
Turn off.
Why is it topical? Me shouting at my rash ointment. God.
What happened? I got hit by something, but I don't know what.
Enemy team boosted. Your team boosted. Your team boosted.
Ah!
Your team puts Wampa
So-
on the board.
The the connection tends to get mostly unstable when I'm playing as Ripperoo. And I think that's because he's like...
criminally insane.
No, it's because of his like ball gimmick.
The ball becomes disjointed.
Because it's like a second object. So it needs to keep track of that too.
I'd imagine if you have a bunch of Ripperoos just balling,
Yeah.
it'll get a pain in the ass to the
Yeah.
internet and it may die. Did you know that you could lag out the connection for a time in Splatoon 3 by just taking a big swig roll and just jamming it into a wall?
Your team boost expired.
Like, it would lag out the game super hard.
Sticky TNT ready. TNT drone available.
What is...
Got you, Joe.
Sticky TNT ready.
Wanna know something else that I find is dying, like the concept of understanding what imagination is?
What?
The American Diner.
Oh, yeah.
They're so good, and they're like nice cheap food and very nice atmosphere. They're fucking dying.
Yeah.
They are a dying breed. Like one nearby me on Route 46 of the United States. It was a fucking cool ass diner that was really chill, and I went there on multiple occasions with friends and family. It's fucking closed down. It's gonna be bulldozed for a Chick-fil-A, not a Chick-fil-A, a Popeyes.
God, that fucking sucks. That's less imagination and more capitalism being a nightmare. And we should, like, not... Yeah, no, everything just kind of sucks. It's very unfortunate.
Enemy team boost expired.
You ever just want to be a soft little bunny?
Yeah.
Your team boost expired.
You ever just look at someone's persona and wonder why they're so soft?
Did you see the gif of the bunny pushing a ball around?
Why is it so fucking zoomy?
Because rabbits are fast.
Is that you right now? Did you take too much ketamine?
No, I'm never that energetic.
Energenic?
Did it say that?
Yeah, you kind of... I'm the one who slurs their words, not you.
He's funny. Oh my god.
Boosted.
Damn.
Enemy team boosted.
Enemy team, fuck!
Allied TNT drone.
Enemy team
Wow.
boosted.
I have no idea how they're gonna make Ripto playable. I think they got...
Enemy team boost expired. TNT drones available.
It's fucked that they're adding Ripto before Spyro, right?
What about Gymnastic and Nort?
Yeah, he's probably not gonna be in it.
Enemy team boosted.
Enemy team Flusted.
Your team boosted. Crop
Bah,
off
bah,
to
bah,
win.
bah.
Victory!
I wish Nat was real.
Yeah.
I wish cats could vote.
True.
Where do you think Noko stands on the political spectrum?
I don't know. I don't think she thinks about that much.
But if cats could vote, what do you think? Who do you think Noko would vote for?
Whoever would give her treats. What? What? Ah. Did you watch the trailer for that Ubisoft show?
I don't know what's going on with
with-
that. I don't remember what's going on with
with-
that. I want you to know Hadley
I
is
want
currently.
you should watch that actually.
It feels like my kind of shit, like just weird crossover bull stuff.
No, I think you should. I think you should watch it.
Right now?
Yeah, like Google like Blood Dragon trailer.
Okay, unrelatedly, please send Hallie some support if you can, because
Some
they are currently
sus?
reeling.
Some sus?
No, give them some help and support. They are currently reeling from the thought of their own mortality.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Mainly because a friend of my sister's brother passed away.
Ooh, yeah.
Died in his sleep at the ripe old age of 20.
Yikes!
Yeah! Yeah!
That's
To be
fucking terrible. That's my nightmare.
That is my nightmare. To be fair, that kid did not take care of himself whatsoever, so we kind of had it coming to him, but like, still, yikes.
That's not a nice thing to say about the recently deceased.
Yeah, but the same applies to the recently deceased, still living brother. They do not take care of themselves all that well. I'm talking like no exercise, eats nothing but...
That was entirely my fault.
Eats nothing but like fucking fast food and grease burgers.
Oh yeah, definitely that.
What's even more fucked up is that he died in his sleep. No one knew he died. He died initially. They just came downstairs, saw him like laying on the couch, and like, he's still asleep.
Yeah.
Which is even more fucked up.
Yeah. I like to think. I feel like I don't take care of myself that well, but I think I do.
Considering you're not dying at 20, you seem fine. You seem like you're gonna be fine.
Yeah, I don't like eat unhealthily. I eat a lot of like unhealthy foods, but I do like eat.
You eat carrots constantly.
I do have carrots sometimes. I have like bananas, cucumbers. Like I do eat a healthy food sometimes.
You also, half of it is also you gotta get exercise. Like, if it's not a nice day, just go out for like a walk around the block.
I don't. It's really weird. I don't like exercise that often, but I've never like had any of the like major problems with exercising.
Like, weight issues?
Yeah, no. It's very strange.
Blob bomber available.
Boosted.
I also like. I probably said this before, but I don't like brush my teeth like super often.
That reminds me.
But
well,
no,
I want snack. I want snack first.
But I have like incredibly healthy teeth for some reason.
Paradoxically speaking.
Yeah, I don't really know. My main problem is I don't floss, apparently.
Yeah, no, that's where a lot of shit gets stuck in between your teeth. It's gonna hurt. Your gums are gonna be inflamed. They bleed a lot. Yeah.
Like I get gum problems, but I've never had like teeth problems, which I think is a bigger issue.
No, listen, I'm the same way. I don't floss. I brush my teeth very intermittently. I have had no cavities. Also, apparently, fun fact: the teeth aren't supposed to be white. They're supposed to be a little bit yellow.
Yes, it's
because
entirely
if you're white. You're pure white. That's not good. That makes means your teeth are kind of bad.
Or you use whitener.
That too, but
which is like a different problem.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, if you have white teeth, you've damaged the fucking protective enamel on your teeth. You need that.
Yeah.
That makes your teeth more sensitive to pain.
I do move a lot is a thing, I think. Because I got a lot of nervous tics.
You can't sit still like I can when I have ADHD medications on inside of me.
Look, I'm working on it, but I'm not gonna. I don't like eat fast food constantly. I don't.
Yeah. God, this is a God. Your Crash Team Rumble streams really are just podcasts for you
Yeah,
and me, huh?
yeah, I like it.
It's also a much less chaotic vibe because I feel like I don't know why. I feel like when Nat's around, it just feeds into my hyperactive energy, and that's why I get so stir crazy and do a lot of annoying shit.
Maybe.
Like I don't know how to explain it.
Maybe.
It's kind of like that thing where I feel like I was a lot more aggressive, partially because I just hung around my ex-girlfriend so long, and she was a real hothead. Let's be honest here.
Yeah. You you imitate the people that you're around.
Yeah, and something. What was that thing that made me realize she might have been a bad influence? A quote along the lines of you are a mosaic of every person you've ever loved.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's both good and a bad thing.
Yeah.
Like, you will take after some of the things they like, some of the things they showed you, but also some of the ways they acted.
Yeah.
And I think, don't get me wrong, I fucking loved her. But in hindsight, now that we're no longer a couple, and it's been a year, and as much as it still stings, like, it's probably for the better we split. Even if it wasn't as violent as we were.
I think I tend to imitate more of the stuff I, like, watch when it comes to, like, speech.
I guess I can kind of say that. Anyways, you're set. Oh god, hey, legitimate thought for the DLC, for the Cassette Beast DLC, Pure of the Unknown, coming out. Okay, today, this is being recorded on October 3rd. The Pure of the Unknown DLC for Cassette Beast comes out tomorrow.
Yes.
Along with an emergency alert system test for most of the United States.
Siren Head.
Yeah,
oh
no,
my god, it's Siren Head.
It's not Siren Head, you little shit. It's a fucking tornado siren. I fucking love that voice calls meme.
It's very good.
It has the same vibe of a grenade. Throw it back, Sarge. Throw it back, Cadet. What are you doing? I'm throwing it back.
I'm throwing it back.
And
Zoomers when they go to war.
yeah. Fucking, what was I talking right? Oh god, do you think we're gonna get another Archangel fight out of the DLC?
Probably.
I hope we do. I fucking love the Archangel.
I know there's
so
already
much.
there's already like a clown they've shown off.
And clown makeup. I think this
Yeah.
DLC might actually be the first and only time you've actually fucked with the character avatar
Probably.
creation system outside of initially creating your character.
Yeah.
But okay, Cassette Beast spoilers. But considering all the monsters and especially the archangels are just manifested concepts and things throughout humanity that we have made or thunk of, what do you think the archangel for Pure of the Unknown would be?
Fear?
I could see that.
Fear of mortality? No, that was already one. Fear of mortality.
Yeah, that's fucking.
Fear of the Unknown.
Never Mortis, I think his name was.
Yeah.
No, it was something. No, hold on. It was Memento Mortis or something.
Yeah.
I'm actually searching it up. Hold on. I'm thinking of Lamento Mori.
Maybe it'll just to fuck around. It'll be Fear of Clowns.
Oh god, fun. Something I actually also learned on the topic of the Archangels.
What's the DLC called again?
Pure of the Unknown.
It definitely could be a Fear of the Unknown guy.
Yeah, it's just a giant skeleton just emerging from a void. Your least favorite thing.
Yeah. No, I love
Well, we already have that
skeletons.
with Lamento Mori.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, speaking of the Archangels, I learned recently, thanks to Hell of a Boss taking a lot of inspiration through Dante's Infernal and all that jazz, that Mammon, the leader of the Lambkeepers and the physical manifestation of capitalism, is named after the demon prince of greed.
Did you know the like story behind Dante's Inferno?
It's 15th century fan fiction.
Yeah, it's not even like fan fiction. It's Dante being very angry at people he doesn't like.
That's just the Inferno part of the Divine Comedy. I'd imagine Paradiso is probably people he looked up to.
Maybe.
Everyone remembers the Inferno, never Purgatorio or Paradiso.
Yeah. Because hell's cooler, obviously.
Yeah.
I think that's actually the reason.
Also because everyone's dead in the afterlife, that means he has a free reign to, like, you know, fucking do the Rodfellows thing, the autistic thing of just making a piece of literature and being able to hang out with all of your favorite characters. You know?
Yeah.
Like there's Magalore, Crash Bandicoot, Virgilius from Limbus Company.
Whoop.
Unironic though, that Dante and Virgil know that Jazz is the Inferno. God, Devil May Cry.
Yes. I think Dante Devil May Cry is less of a shitter than the actual Dante was.
Yeah.
Your team boosted.
Well, on the topic of the cassette piece, did we fight Dabalith?
Which one was that? I'm pretty sure we did.
The one that looks like a child's drawing. It likes telling bad jokes. Did we? Dabalith dwells in a station atop Mount Whirl.
Yeah.
From which it yells its incoherent ramblings that remain unheard by almost everyone. The incarnation of ignorance, Babylos was born from mankind's uncanny ability to reject truth out of fear, discomfort, and ego.
Yeah.
Hold on. Please tell me the wiki has a collection of all of. Yes, it does. It has so many bad jokes.
God.
Hey, Bia, where did Bush-Eye go to learn? Elementary school.
No. Yeah, I still have a sandwich left.
Why did the Lambkeeper seek a psychiatrist? He had an apartment complex. Why did the Jumpkin have trouble? Why did the Jumpkin couple have a big wedding? Because they cantaloupe. Did you hear about Startergrade's claustrophobia? He just really needs some space.
I think you should fall into a pit of lava.
These aren't my jokes. Why do Scalabandals always play the xylophone? So they don't have organs.
If you find yourself frustrated from losing a lot of matches, try winning some instead.
Oh my god.
Get good, asshole.
Hey. What the fuck do you mean? Kuneko can fucking learn bad joke as a move.
Oh my
at 3
God.
stars.
Good.
Everyone else has to get it as a sticker. And that includes fucking Brushroom or Procrolips. Oh my god, we can make Nat tell bad jokes.
I think she does that
And
a
Mia's
lot.
Modius. I'm just picturing Nat's version of bad jokes being the fucking vector impression.
Yeah.
Your team boosted. Enemy team boosted.
Jesus Christ. Every player is on this one set.
Oh my god.
Oxide's UFO
Oh.
available.
I just realized something, speaking of Archangels again.
On the board.
Cassette has non-binary character representation.
Yeah.
I think in the main cast, but also the Merline itself goes by they, them.
Yeah. Because it's a train.
It's also
It's not-
created
not-
the
it's
entirety
not-
of the island.
It's not... It doesn't have a gender, it's a train.
Enemy team boost expired.
Yeah.
Your team boost expired. Gas Moxian guard ready. Enemy team boosted. Force field available. Ally Oxide's UFO. Allied force field. Your team boosted. Enemy team boosted.
I did that.
Clean up on aisle 3. Your team boost expired. Enemy force field.
I would say I'm not reading chat, but I am. No one's been talking.
Yeah.
Enemy team boost expired.
Remember, kids. Pro tip for streaming: don't look at your viewer numbers. That's just gonna make you sad and depressed.
Yeah.
Both in terms of oh man, no one's showing up, but also in terms of oh man, we had a really big stream the other night. Now the numbers are nothing like they were. Why can't we keep those? You know, it's
Yeah.
that kind of depressing.
You just gotta learn to not really worry about it. I just have fun doing this. Like, I would also like to make money, but... I can...
You never know.
I can deal with that.
Drop off to win. Victory.
It's something I... It's just something I actually like doing. Makes me at least feel like I'm doing something with my life.
I wonder when Nat's getting back. I hope she's not working too late tonight.
Yeah.
Three, two, one, rumble!
Okay, here's a bad idea. Let's see what's on Twitter.
Team boosted. Your team puts Wampa on the board. Big bonsai available. Enemy team boost expired.
There's a Freddy Fazbear's Pizza place in Sunset Boulevard, apparently.
This is really stupid.
Oh shit! Some theater location will be offering $5 Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place pizza with the purchase of a large fountain drink for the Freddy's movie.
The Freddy's movie?
Mhm.
Five Nights at Freddy?
Your team boosted.
That was way too much work for that.
Unrelatedly, Jason Blum plays Blumhouse says Blumhouse's upcoming FNAF movie has more than made back its production costs just from the sale of its streaming and theatrical distribution rights. The
Goddamn.
film's budget is reportedly north of $20 million. With the majority going to Jim Henson's Creature Shop for the animatronic characters.
Huh.
Well, damn! If it's made back, if it's making a profit, already making a profit, and it hasn't come out yet, damn.
Yeah.
Oh man, I gotta.
That's why you make cheap movies. That's why you. Disney should learn from that.
Your team
Yeah.
boosted.
God,
Isn't it
that's
fucked up how, like, people started using CGI more because it was cheaper and easier to make, but now, like, practical effects are probably
more cheaper and they look
Cheaper?
cooler and more believable. For
Yeah.
reasons that it's physical and it exists.
yeah, like CGI is like too much now. Like you can do
Bianca cute. I need CGI is too much. My sister in Christ. James Cameron's Avatar movies and most Marvel movies nowadays are 90% CGI.
Yeah, I
So
know.
even
That's what I'm saying.
They even CGI the backgrounds to save the cut costs on fucking actual sets in real world.
Yeah, and that's more expensive. Why would you, like, CGI your actors onto, like, a location you could go to?
Well, didn't the fucking Justice League or like a Man of Steel movie have whoever playing Superman just have their head CGI'd on top of the CGI model of Superman?
Yes.
That looked. Why did they think that was a good idea?
Because Hollywood is weird.
But yeah, no. Another thing about practical effects is that like most of them tend to age beautifully.
Yeah. Everything in the original Star Wars looks better than like most Marvel movies.
The fucking Labyrinth with David Bowie. That shit looks amazing. Still, like almost 40 years later.
But what I mean by CGI is too much is just like, well, there's too much of it, obviously. But I also mean the nature of wanting it to look better has increased its costs to unreasonable levels. You know? So instead of using CGI to cut corners,
they're using CGI as goddamn workhorse.
As goddamn workhorse, and not paying the people that use it correctly. Like, well, it's so weird. Everything.
Hold on. If I recall correct, I think I heard this, but I could be wrong. But I think for the sequel trilogies, they got Chewie's like character actor, like the guy in the suit. They gave him the head to put on, but he saw all the fucking animatronic devices in him and was like, no, that's way too much. Take it all out.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Like, yeah.
Like the animatronics that were already made and they didn't have to pay money for. Like.
Boosted.
I think Coco is the character I enjoy playing as the least in this game.
Okay, talking with my sister about going to see the FNAF movie on the day it comes out.
Dang. On the when?
On the Friday it comes out, the 27th.
Of October?
October, yeah. I'm glad it...
That's the Saturday we should do the thing. Because it would be relevant. Ugh.
Oh god, I wonder if my sister has the terminal brain rot I have when it comes to FNAF lore in games. I feel like trying to explain to her is like... I feel like she'd go insane hearing the shit I'm talking about.
The mimic.
Yeah. Ika and wanna know what I actually hope for?
What?
There's like a sequel hook or something for another movie.
Oh, sorry, honey.
Oh. No, but I'm talking about like sequel hook, not like, you know, the joking one of like like they're at a crime scene and like a police officer played by Matthew Patrick. It's like, I don't know, but I have a theory.
I have a theory. That's totally gonna happen, right?
That would be funny though. But like, no, I hope we get a thing just like we see a like we know William Afton's here. We know he has the fucking spring Bonnie suit. I just want a post-credit scene where we just see a mangled version of the suit.
Yeah, that's obviously what it's gonna be. He's gonna die in the movie.
And then it just again slow zoom in and the eyes light up. That's what I want to happen.
Yeah, like there's no way they're not. Like they gotta do Springtrap for a sequel. Like,
unironically though, do you remember that fan-made Dead by Daylight concept for Springtrap, the attraction?
no, they definitely should make Springtrap playable in it though, right?
Yeah, that's what got me thinking. Like, if the movie is big enough, I feel like you could get Scott to sign off on it.
I'd like play Dead by Daylight more if it had Funky Fazbear in it.
The attraction. Oh, okay. Bia, are you sure you haven't seen the fan-made concept for like an update with Springtrap in it?
Yeah, I just meant like Funky Fazbear like content.
Yeah, but are you familiar with that video?
No, I'm not.
Nat sent it to me and Hats once. I can pull it up if you want to watch it after. Hey, you know what? After we get off the stream, maybe we could watch that together. It's like 20 minutes. No, it's only 9 minutes. My bad. Or 7 minutes, 8 minutes. Fuck numbers. But yeah, no, from what I recall of the concept, it's basically themed around FNAF 3, hence why the name for the killer in this update is the attraction.
Yeah.
I don't think that needs explaining. And the map layout for the Fazbear's Fright attraction is perpetually on fire. With the lore being that the entity swooped in, took what's his name and Willie right as the place started to burn down.
You mean we don't know who the fuck? Okay, yeah, there's a problem.
Like some fanciers like admit that like what's his name burns it all to the ground to try and kill Springtrap, but like don't forget all of that shit running in the Fazbear's Fright location is old technology that's barely working and was just hotwired together to make work.
No,
there's a fire hazard somewhere in the electrical systems of that building.
So like I think personally they would just have it be based on the movie.
That too, kind of like the shape and whatnot.
Because like why? Because they'd have to actually come up with a design for one of the player characters in a FNAF game, and that's never going to happen.
No, we just make fucking Mike Schmidt be an object head or something.
I didn't get a single badge in that. I got nothing in that match. Wow.
Don't we have canon designs from like the books and whatnot?
I don't know.
But yeah, I guess you're right. No, the way I see it, like we could just have it be taken from the thing and just use like character designs from the movie.
How much do we at for this? Oh, 10 more.
Yay. I'm gonna ask Nat if she has an ETA on when she gets back.
Sure. What did I get?
Okay. Oh god. Slight different did. I'm getting mucus in my mouth from talking too much.
Uh-huh.
Okay. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Are you familiar with Kirby Superstar's Great Cave Offensive?
Yeah.
Are you familiar with Pikmin 2?
Uh-huh.
There is a ROM hack that essentially turns Pikmin 2 into Great Cave Offensive, where you have every type of Pikmin, every enemy available, and every treasure, and you have to collect as much as you can before you die or lose all your Pikmin.
How is there not like a biker hat yet? How do they not have... How do they not put a biker hat in?
Didn't we also talk about a couple nights ago about how, in spite of F-Zero 99 just being another 99 game, like, it's been doing well, and
Yeah, it's been doing really well.
I feel like part of it is just, you know...
F-Zero... The F-Zero mythology.
And also the F-Zero drought in content.
Yeah, no, it's like a... I don't think...
But also...
Like...
It's a...
No.
But also No, listen. You know the lore of F-Zero, right? It's a fucking no-holds-barred, one of the most dangerous races and motorsports in the galaxy type thing. It makes sense to make F-Zero into a battle royale when you look at it like that. Like, that's lore accurate.
Yeah.
That shit just happens on the regular on a racetrack. People just die.
What I was trying to say is, like, you know how Pikmin 4 is like the first Pikmin game to do well?
Yeah.
That's because there were like...
Oh god, right.
There was like 10 years of people talking about Pikmin being good, and that, like, because of the internet, that, like, spreads. And that's why Pikmin 4 did well, because...
It also helped that leading up to it, the entire Pikmin franchise was just there for people to play.
Yeah.
That probably might have helped drum up hype, or excitement, or, like, actually get the games in people's hands to actually get them to try and see what all the hubbub is about for themselves.
F-Zero has had, like, 20 years of people wanting a new F-Zero.
And again, people are probably coping, seizing, and molding over, you know, F-Zero 99 being nothing that people wanted, but like...
I think people are enjoying it.
Yeah, I mean, at first, when it was first announced, I feel like people were fucking coping and seizing.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like this might also be a bit of like testing the waters, seeing if, you know,
Definitely.
maybe it's time.
I wouldn't be shocked that if they do make a new F-Zero game, it'll have that, like, Light Road thing from 99.
That's a really cool catch-up mechanic. Like,
I think if they make a new F-Zero, it won't be like GX and be the hardest fucking thing imaginable.
I feel like, with enough time and effort, they'll actually make, like, actual good... You know the game Wipeout?
Yeah.
Which is also just a futuristic racing game like that?
Not to be confused.
With the Funny Obstacle Course reality TV show.
Have people died in Wipeout?
Well, there is a health bar. You can fucking get destroyed.
No, I mean, in real life. In the real life one.
Well, I know people have died in Survivor, so maybe.
Oh, they have? I thought the show was, like, entirely scripted to avoid that.
No, some guy had a heart attack on set, and it was passed off as just, you know, heat stroke. The man eventually collapsed and was rushed to the hospital.
And
that was the first death. The second death was the lead medical person that was on staff for Survivor. He killed himself, realizing, oh god, I fucked up real badly. That man's blood is on my hands. And he just couldn't handle it, from what I remember, so he just...
That sucks. A lot of death in this episode.
Yeah? Fuck. I don't think that season went to air for that reason.
Yeah.
But, Wipe Out... Well, hold on. There's only the American version of Wipeout. I know the Brits have one. I know some other people have one.
On the PlayStation?
No, like, actual, like...
Enemy team boost expired.
I think we're kind of doing a who's on first gag at this point.
Oh! Your team boost expired.
Oh?
Oh?
When did this happen? When did this happen? When did this happen? When did this happen? I'm seeing dates of June 2021.
For what?
Wipeout.
There's a new Wipeout?
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, found it.
Like,
fucking...
someone dying on Wipeout, or...
Someone fucking died.
Oh.
But not because they got injured. They were just fucking keeled over, had a heart attack.
Christ. They should do better screenings, I think.
Yeah? November 21st, 2020. Los Angeles, a contestant on Wipeout has died after completing the game show's obstacle course. Also, authorities and sources close to the production said Friday. This man was in his 30s and was declared dead at the hospital shortly before 7 p.m. on Wednesday. Los Angeles County's coroner spokeswoman Sarah Ardolani said. The cause of death has not been released. It has since been, and the name has been withheld. The actual cause of death is I turned off my ad blocker. Hold the fuck on. Yeah, no, he died. He lost consciousness and then died a day later. And the cause of death was a heart attack that he suffered from an
Christ.
He didn't know. He didn't know he had coronary artery disease.
They should test for that before they put you in the contest.
Fair enough.
They should do rigorous medical procedures.
Let's see if... Hold on.
Sandstorm available.
I didn't see anything about Total Wipeout, which is the British version of the show. But like...
Total Wipeout, dude.
Yeah. But yeah, like, how many people have been doing spiritual successors to F-Zero and Wipeout? The racing game, not the obstacle course. Like, I feel like the people who actually made F-Zero probably could do just as well with actual tight controls. And
yeah,
when you're racing at fucking high, almost supersonic speeds on a fucking zero gravity racetrack, you're gonna want some pretty tight precision controls.
I mean, the deal with F-Zero is that it's not tight precision. That's like the whole identity of the game.
Oh, it's gritty and rough, and you really just gotta. So when you do like tight corners, you're just like fucking on a wing of the prayer.
Yeah. That's like the whole appeal of F-Zero.
It feels like you're piloting a giant ass fucking thing that is janky as hell, but when you know what you're doing, you just become man in the machine, and you can do some cool shit. Yeah.
I never got far in GX.
I will say
before I fucking sold it because I'm an idiot.
I will say I feel bad for Jeff Zero fans, but I also feel bad for Star Fox fans because
Jeff Zero.
Yes, but I feel bad for Star Fox fans because at this point, their franchise is just a little more than just tech demo fodder.
And Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It should be really easy to do a new Star Fox. You know? And
again, part of it also feels like, the Wii U was the era of, they had enough brand recognition from the Wii from, yeah, it'll just sell, we can put whatever. And, they have since realized, no, we can't. And that's why I think they're doing a lot of, even as how old the Switch is, they're doing a lot of stuff the fans have wanted for years and whatnot, just to keep sales numbers up, and also because a lot of the things they're porting fucking crashed and burned because the GameCube did not sell well.
And the Wii U. very much, and the Wii U.
But also the GameCube in places, like
Yeah.
Pikmin. Although for TTYD deserved it. Apparently, in Japan, TTYD was hella rushed. It didn't get much more polish until the NTSC release.
So do you know why the Wii U was called the Wii U?
No, why?
I don't know if this is like a confirmed thing, but I heard this on like a Runaway Guys video.
Off to a good start.
Apparently, there was like something like UHD, like something called UHD.
I can hold on before you continue. I can actually look it up. UHD. That's the University of Houston downtown.
Nope, not that.
Hold on. Resolution. What is that? Ultra high definition resolution.
They thought that was gonna be like
the next big thing.
They thought U was gonna be synonymous with like HD.
So it was supposed to be the Wii HD.
Yes, which isn't a better name.
It's like a 3DS, 2DS.
Yeah. Well, the 2DS is the same console. Just with, like
the
it plays,
3DS gimmick stripped away. Once again, I feel like you could still just get away with not having to just make it. You could just make it look like a DSi, but better. Like you didn't have to make it a fucking slab.
Yeah, they didn't need to remove being able to close it.
The clamshell design is fucking iconic for the DS family. Not to mention, it's technically a lot more protective of the inner bits, like the screen and whatnot, because you know, it's durable. The hinge will fucking break on you in a heartbeat, but like it is more durable than bump bump bump.
Enemy team boosted.
But
I'm getting a little sweaty. I'd say keep the audience entertained.
I think it's extremely stupid that they would name it like that.
Yeah. Again, much of the Wii U era was just assumptions and thinking it's too big to fail. It was in fact not big enough to succeed.
Yeah. There's a lot of bad decisions.
Not to mention the death of Satoru Iwata.
Yeah, not a great time.
But even then, Iwata was still a fucking goat. He slashed his wages in half to keep the company afloat. Which, again...
So...
Let's be real, that's fucking unheard of for anyone to do, regardless of nationality, country of origin, or whatnot. Like, no one in the right mind would do that.
Like, the thing with...
The man cared.
The thing with Iwata is that he's, like, probably a better president than you could get in terms of, like, actually being a human being.
Like, he was a perfect balance of corporate, but also, actual, genuine, down-to-earth person.
Yeah, but that's not... As is obvious now, that's not the kind of thing that keeps a business running. If Iwata had continued to be president, I think Nintendo would be back in, like, the GameCube. Like,
GameCube?
Probably in terms of, like, success, or still in the Wii U era. I don't know.
Wasn't the Switch like one, like, give or take a Iwata swan song, like the last thing he had his hand in before he died?
Probably. But, like, a lot of the stuff that you could probably say is, like, not great that Nintendo's been doing. It's also the stuff that lets them keep making good games.
Which definitely isn't the fucking mandates that, like, Paper Mario is like, subject to.
No, not those. I mean, like...
But that being said, I feel like those mandates are just, like, out the window, because, Wonder. There are rumors that said, like, during the development period, at one point they were just like, oh, you mean the old stuff from like the previous games? No, you don't want that. I want you to create brand new things and gimmicks and enemies for this game.
I think that's official. I think that's an official thing.
And to be honest, that's a really good thing just to try something new. To break away from the you know, new Super Mario Bros. Franchise.
Yeah, Wonder definitely seems like a response to the criticism of.
Well, much like the Wii and the DS before it, the Switch has just been nothing but innovation, and just trying new things, taking a lot of big risks, you know?
Yeah.
And they have been paying off in spades.
They have. The Switch is a really good console now.
Even if it can output the same graphical prowess as, say, an Xbox Series whatchamacallit or the non-existent PS5s, like, again, you don't need...
No, apparently PS5s are starting to become more available again, from what I've heard.
Oh, shit. Oh, good. But no, at the end of the day, like, it doesn't have the graphical prowess. It sucks hot ass.
It has video games.
Yeah, it has video games, and it's also... You can also take the video games with you. You don't need a TV.
Yeah.
That's probably... And again... That's probably a good thing. The only complaint is that, much like the Steam Marketplace, the eShop is plagued with piles upon piles of shovelware. Including just really shitty porn games, by which I mean it's not like, you know, a fucking hentai visual novel. No, it's fucking slide puzzles where if you manage to unscramble it, the character's clothes come off. Block like that I can just buy off Steam if I wanted to. Which kind of sucks, because again, there's a lot of good indies out there.
Yeah.
They're just all buried in the shovelware.
This is the most I've ever seen people fight over boost gems, entirely because that's the weekly.
Okay, I'm turning on the AC and grabbing a donut. Keep our audience entertained.
I'm trying, man.
I was about to say keep our non-existent audience entertained,
That's
but who knows?
That's just depressing.
That's depressing, but also who knows? We might actually have people just lurking. To which I say, keep on doing that. Your viewership helps. It doesn't keep the lights on, but it does keep our spirits up.
Yeah.
Which, you know, better than nothing.
Enemy force field. Your team boost expired. Allied force field. Enemy team boosted.
Pumpkin?
Well, pumpkin.
It's gonna be a
Okay.
For you.
UFO available. Defeat.
Hey, you know how the booster course is coming out soonish?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be funny if we got Boston Building at the track?
That's not a trap.
Yes, it is. Don't you remember Boston Building?
No. I'm clearly not in on the joke.
Zoo-wee mama. It's a reference to the Schaefer-Ellis Mario Kart track course tier lists. Hold on.
I was gonna say that I'm willing to bet that they're going to do more booster passes. Because I think it'd be stupid for them to... I think they know it would be stupid to not do more of it. Like,
I guess.
You know, when...
Oh, they're gonna do the thing like with the Smash Bros. Fighter Pass, which is like, it's done. No, it's not.
Yeah, they're gonna announce, like, They're gonna announce it at some point, and it's good. Yeah, it's.
But okay, to explain the Boston building joke, if I can, it comes from, I believe, Mario Kart DS, the Mario Kart DS tier list for courses from Schaefer Ellis, where he says he had a dream where they announced, I might be misquoting it, but they announced the Luigi's Mansion course from DS for the Booster Pro course, but they, instead of saying it was from the DS game, they said it was from Tour, and in an effort to rebrand it as like this new track from Tour that's coming to the Booster Course Pass, they just renamed it to Boston Building and kept it 100% the same.
True. Yeah, Mario Kart Tour is dead. Well, it's not like dead, but they're not doing new content for it. So, basically dead. And there's still like a bunch of characters from that aren't playable in N8, which is, and like a bunch of courses too. So that's why I think that they're gonna like. That's why I think they're gonna do more DLC, because they have assets. They have the assets already, right? You just need to touch them up for HD, and then like, yeah.
Healing fridge ready.
What did I say?
I don't know.
Oh god. Alright. You know, okay, out of all the...
Your team boosted.
Oh. Hey. Right, this is a different thing. But, now talking about that potential death battles got me remembering. Who do you think would win a death battle? Frieza or Megatron?
Don't fucking know. I've not. That's asked me that, and I don't know how to answer.
Do you know much about DBZ?
Yeah, I know that Frieza can fucking blow up a planet.
He also has a power level of
Like,
over 1 million.
I don't know what the fuck the connection is between the two.
Purple, Supreme Leaders of like something or other.
They're not.
They over planets.
They're just. It's specifically G1 Megatron, and G1 Megatron is a shitter.
Okay, you're a monster, my fan. Yay or nay? Should they bring back swimming?
For like in general, I would say yes, because there were a lot of cool monsters that were limited to swimming. And,
Like the Abyssal Lachiacrus
Yeah.
and the Sedeus?
On my own personal account, no, because that scares me. It's very scary. And I would like to actually play a new Monster Hunter.
Why do I feel like when you were a tiny little bun, you got to the Sedeus fight and you just
I never got to the Sedeus fight.
I feel like if you saw it, you would fucking cry.
Yeah, I have. I have seen it, and I can't watch it. Like, I genuinely can't watch it.
Your team boosted.
It's just an all underwater Dalamador, when you think about it.
Yeah. Dalmador is less scary, because it's above water.
Oh, I get it. It's the void thing, huh?
Yeah. I love the ocean. I never want to go into the ocean.
Oh god, now you're reminding me of when I went swimming with whale sharks. It was fucking cool. The best comparison to size was, with its mouth open, It was about the size of, its mouth when open was about the size of a mini fridge.
Huh.
It might be bigger. But also, like, I looked down at one point when I was doing the dive for the photos and whatnot. There was no ground beneath me. There's only fish and water.
Yeah, no,
That made me go, made me go, oh god.
I'm pretty sure it stems entirely from the sphere stems from like a bad dream I had once, and also the eel from Mario 64. It's why I don't like 3D water levels. 2D water levels are fine.
Wanna know something that wanna know what Mario Enemy instilled a primal fear in me, and I could not beat Yoshi's Island or a lot of other Mario games for a while because of it?
Piranha plants?
No, chain chomps. And it's purely because of level 1 and 2 of Yoshi's Island, where they're in the background, and they just jump out and... That fucking scared me. Fucking scared me.
Mario is scary, actually. It's scarier than Five Nights at Freddy's.
Like, I think for several years, whenever I played Yoshi's Island on my Game Boy Advance, I never got past 1-1. I just kept playing that over and over again. Just exploring that level.
I never got past a certain level in Yoshi's Island either. But, the main reason why I never got past a certain level is because I was stuck on it, and then I lost the cartridge somewhere. But I did, like... I know I got to, like, the level with Big Boo.
Like, that's, like... I was gonna say that's World 3, but I think that was, like, in DS.
No, it was... No, there's a big... I'm pretty sure there's a Big Boo in...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a Big Boo boss, too. There's also a fight with some ghost in a pot.
Yeah. I might be confusing the two.
Anyway.
I think I got to Roger.
Dragons available.
Roger the Potter Ghost. Remember that was his name, Roger?
Yeah.
Remember how fucked up all the names... Do you know how fucked up all the names in Yoshi's Island are for the enemies?
A little bit, but it's been a while.
Do you know about Hootie the Bluefish?
Oh, the one that spits at you?
No. It's like it's a piranha plant.
Patootie the plant? Or...
No. It's a swimming piranha plant. They changed the name to something different when they had Verity list all the names, all the piranha plant names in Smash Bros. But originally it was called Hootie the Bluefish.
It's called a propeller piranha.
Yeah.
But no, Hootie the Bluefish, huh?
Which is a reference to
Hootie and the Blowfish.
A band nobody cares about.
Hootie and the Blowfish.
Yes. Which I think is just really funny.
Oh.
Like, it was relevant when the game came out, but...
Hey, be a question. Speaking of me going to see the FNAF movie on the day, do you think we could all get together and see the FNAF movie?
Probably not.
I mean, not IRL, you know what I mean.
Oh, like afterwards? Like when it's out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be down to do a second watch here. This feels like a movie I'm going to both love and want to watch again to see anything I missed.
I bet it's going to be an okay movie. I'm willing to bet it's going to be perfectly fine.
It's not going to be like anything mind-blowing or will change cinema, but like...
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be something that critics will universally hate, or be like meh.
I don't even know if critics will hate it.
Fans are going to love it.
I don't even know if critics are going to hate it.
FNAF has never been known for it. I mean, it has been known for its story, but like, it's never been known for an easily followable story.
FNAF is well known for its story. Open bracket, negative, close bracket.
No, do what I do when I'm describing Parsnip Bunner from the from the fucking testimony of Trixie Glimmers in this games. Parsnip's a special bunny. Special, open brackets, derogatory.
Yeah.
I feel like the spectrum for stuff like that should go like affectionate, positive, negative, derogatory.
Yeah.
You know, just varying degrees of severity.
Yeah. I don't like playing as Coco. Crashmente.
Okay, you know, again. Right. You know what's how many community cameos there are, and the question of whether or not that Markiplier is wink wink nudge nudge going to make a cameo in the movie. I gotta wonder, do you think if they might have pulled some strings or got into contact with a certain Yo of Landau, aka Living Tombstone, for maybe, you know, licensing on something?
Maybe I'll play it during the end credits.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, like, yeah, like, that'd be a good place to put it, like, you know, where you'd put it, like, you know, the big jazz Mama Jamma dance song at the end of a children's film.
Fun fact, kindness is infectious.
Yes, like mushrooms.
Man. We might, like, actually finish before Nat gets to join. We'll, like, finish, like, all of the stuff before Nat gets to join.
Aku available.
This is good.
Was it good for you?
Enemy team boosted. Your team boosted. Enemy
I walked away to turn on the forgot to turn on the AC. I am Bobo the Fool, scatterbrained and smelling like beef.
What?
Oh god. Oh, that's a reference I need to explain to you. Okay, shoutouts to my friend. Shoutouts to my friend. I'm not gonna say their actual names, they're Vivimon, that they show up in chat sometimes. They were my fucking hunting buddy back in the days of like 4 Ultimate Generations on the 3DS.
I thought it was gonna be related to horses with how you're talking.
No. No, the reference is,
Enemy team
am I allowed to play a clip of the audio from the video for context? It's not copyrighted audio, but I feel like it would make sense.
Do you have a sound? Is it a soundboard?
No, but I feel like you should make it a soundboard clip.
Then no.
Okay, fine. We'll just link the video in voice checks later, and you can look at it.
Yeah.
But for context is, anytime my friend Vivi, anytime he got like knocked down or it was like a status affliction, like bad smell or ice blight or whatever, the automatic message like notifying you of that is just, I smell like beef. And for the longest time, I wondered where and why that came from, until they just linked me a video of like this little girl just repeatedly going over and over again, I smell like beef.
Oh yeah, I have heard you
like
say that.
Yeah.
I have
where that
heard you
came
say
from.
that.
The sort of dejected sadness in her voice is just, it's so funny. It's so good. But yeah, if you want to see the original source video, it is in voice checks for your perusal later.
Your team boost expired.
Hey, how many funny names do you think Nat is gonna wind up calling?
I hope some. Five Nights at Bucky.
Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you wanna stay?
I saved for $5.
Oh, unrelated. I watched a video by a person earlier about Undertale and like how Toby Fox did a lot of sampling and music for it. A lot of the sounds that Flowey uses are just taken from a fucking old-ass McDonald's commercial. Like, specifically, he's like, that's a wonderful idea. And also the sound effects of Flowey going, oh, and in the big boss fight. Those are just Ronald McDonald noises. You were saying? Sorry.
I think that we should listen to the Mouth albums.
Ally Aku Aku. Your team extends a big lead.
Some people call me the Space Cowboy.
Nat has not listened to any of them. So we need to get her to listen to them.
I think one of my favorite things from one of the Mouse albums is like the second verse in Wonderwall, where it's just the lyrics are being spoken backwards, but they're pitch shifted and corrected to sound like the melody when it goes forwards.
Yeah.
And all the road we had to walk are winding. That's a really good musical joke there.
We gotta get Nat to listen to them. I think it would change your life.
There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how.
Whoa.
Again, I do like Wonderwall a lot for a lot of little jokes and just little things in it, like the chorus where it's just because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me, and all those held out notes are just still going in the background, then they're just harmonizing.
Yeah.
That's like a really nice touch.
Earn top booster badges by capturing the most gems.
There's probably some other songs from. There's probably some other songs from the Mouse albums that I've listened to and I fucking love, but
You haven't listened to Mouth Dreams yet, have you?
I have listened to a little bit of Mouth Moods and some songs from Mouth Silence, but nothing from Mouth Dreams. Nothing from Mouth Dreams.
Mouth Dreams is a nightmare.
I mean, that feels like it tracks.
Yeah.
How many Mouse albums have there been? Mouth Sounds, Mouth Silence, Mouth Moods, and Mouth Dreams?
Yes.
I don't think I've listened to anything from Mouth Sounds.
It's the weakest one because it was the first one.
The first? Again, with the earlier thing, it's just, the idea is there, but it's not what it ends up becoming.
Yeah. Mouth Silence is...
On the topic of Mouse, I feel like at some point you've played Annoyed Grunt for me. That title sounds familiar.
Maybe.
And of course, from Mouth Moods, this one needs no introduction. It's fucking bustin'.
Yeah. It's the same version of Bustin', but Bustin' was posted on YouTube first. Like, it's not from that album. It's just on the album.
Because it is basically just a Mouth album song.
Yeah.
At its core. Which I don't know what to describe it as other than just, musical YouTube poop.
Yeah.
We look back to talking about Neil Cicierega going from Double Shrunkled to Mouth Sounds.
Yeah.
Or Mouth albums.
Double Shrunkled.
We've had a lot of doubles so far. Doubles on Death, doubles on Neil Cicierega. What's the third thing we're going to talk about?
Doubles on Shrunkled.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the strength for it, power up, yeah. I'm gonna run the AC for a minute, getting a bit warm.
3, 2, 1. Enemy team puts Wumpa on the board.
How much money do you think it would cost to get like a custom-made Alfie plushie?
A lot.
Like, maybe not life, maybe like a small one you could hug, not like life size.
Yeah.
Life size would be fucking expensive, at least the cost of a fursuit and then some. Because remember, she's 7 feet tall.
She is?
Yeah?
Jesus.
I don't think I'd be able to fit her through my... I don't think I'd be able to fit her easily into a car or a box. Or like anything. I feel like the thing is, like if I...
You need to get a tiny one.
Yeah. But you know, if I got a life-size Alpha Plush, I feel like it would come in a box, but like, it'd just be, you know, the actual skin. Without the stuffing. They flattened her.
They flattened.
Okay. Want to hear an amazing tweet by David Szymanski of Dusk and Iron Lung and Scroll Stapler fame?
Uh-huh.
Not to be confused with the Szymanski brothers that also made My Friendly Neighborhood. Yes, there is a relationship, actually, there to the other David Szymanski I mentioned.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
That's weird.
That's kind of cool.
Your team boosted.
My team boosted, but I didn't get a boost badge.
Yeah, no. The guy who made the My Friendly Neighborhood is David Szymanski's younger brother.
Huh.
Which I'm assuming is also why the cheat code that activates jumping in that game as a new game plus is called Dusk Mode. But from David Szymanski at Dusk says, in my day we played tic-tac-toe and ate fruit by the foot. Kids these days only care about tic-tac-toe sucking and fruit by the foot fetish.
Your team boost expired.
Yeah.
Enemy team boosted.
That's a fucking quote.
Fuck, fight it.
Hey Nat, hey Bia.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on. Unleashes the horrors upon you.
The what?
Unleashes the horrors upon you. You'll
Okay.
see. Just check Discord after the game.
So, yeah. We should probably talk about Spooky Month.
Oh yeah, no. Today
Yeah, we're
it's
doing-
October, as you can guess. And
Yeah, we're gonna...
Spooky Month means we're going to jump scare Bianca with a small little low polygon plush, a la Jam Group Leaves, like last year.
Yeah, we're gonna stream a bunch of horror games.
The chat will be delighted. We will have the shit scared out of us. Bia will be a rabbit. And we are going to be starting off with an indie game by a friend of ours, and Flash Cool that we know, by the name of Robe, and his game Gyroscopia. It has a bunny.
It does have a bunny.
I don't know what else we have on the docket, but again, by virtue of it coming out tomorrow and being called Cure of the Unknown, we are probably going to slot in Cassette Beast somewhere, right?
Yes. The plan is we're doing that on
Thursday?
On Thursday. Then Gyroscopia on Saturday. And then Tuesday is going to be a non-spook day, so we can get some other stuff done. It might mostly end up being a few more crashcasts.
Crashcast is a good name for like a
Oh, it's definitely been taken.
Yeah.
But we're gonna play like Faith by Friendly Neighborhood.
Hold on. No! I swore I had Mortis as a sound effect.
Borkis.
Oh god, was this because... Oh no, I lost a lot of sound effects, didn't I? I left the server just to clear out junk, and I think I left a server that might have had a Mortis sound effect in it.
Damn. Sucks to suck. I'm gonna post... Unleashes the horrors.
Upon
no!
you. They're looking for revenge from being doused in milk.
Oh no! Luke Skywalker versus Saber. Wily Coyote versus Tomcat.
Okay, that sounds like fun.
Maxwell versus Sackboy.
Coughing... Oh god. Yeah, no. Quoting Cleo, Sackboy's fucked. That is actually a coughing baby versus hydrogen bomb moment.
Yeah.
Just fucking writes in the notebook. Giant fabric hydrogen bomb.
But
Followed by indestructible blast shield.
Sackboy does have to die like 4 times.
True.
Him having extra lives is canonical.
Bia? Discord.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I was posting funny birds to cheer up Nat.
Oh.
Yeah, we got like we got a bunch of horrors games planned, and
I was gonna say we might want to save room for like the PS1 demo disc, but I don't know if when that's coming out.
I don't think it. I don't think there is one, and if there is one, it'll be too late.
We could do one in November if we have nothing to do, man.
Yeah. Yeah, we could probably, if there's like stuff we haven't finished, then we'd probably do it more in November.
Hey, be a question.
Yeah.
Would you yay or nay to an Iron Lung stream?
If you buy it for me. Well, not you, if someone buys it for me.
I mean, but would you do it, considering your fear of the ocean?
I've seen Iron Lung.
So you're fine with...
Like, it's freaky, but I also know where all the scares, I guess.
Okay, Bia, unironically, also a legitimate thought in regards to an alternative to a crashcast stream. You know what I'm gonna say, but now at this point, like a broken record,
From
we
this
should try.
company?
No, I'm not letting you suffer to fall victim to Project Moon brain rot. Ultra kill. At this point, I don't know if you're just doing it to spite me or what, but I just feel like
boost expired. Your team boost expired.
I really want to tell you what the secret level is that I really want you to see, but like, the most I can say is that it's a reference to a franchise you really enjoy. Although I'm getting curious, what franchise do you think it is?
Crash Bandicoot.
I will not say if you're correct or not, by the way.
Does that mean I'm correct?
No, I'm just saying I will not say what I will not say what it is.
I will not.
But like, I am just wondering. No. But I am just like wondering what you think it is, if we're trying to get you to do it so badly.
Sonic.
Well, I will say this, you aren't incorrect. If we're being real here, Ultra Kill does feel like if you gave Sonic a gun.
Yeah. How about that Frontiers update? I hear it's like kinda bad.
Eh. Oh yeah, but again, if you are, I feel like it would, even if you are getting brownie points or something, you're not doing it on standard. Like, I do think if you do struggle, and I do think you do struggle, just there's no shame in going on to easier modes. All your progress from the past, from earlier, will just carry over. Oh god, you are gonna hate Lust though. Not because it's horny, because of something else. Because of something prominent in the set pieces. Out of curiosity, do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't know a lot about Ultra Kill.
Okay, you know, on top of the secret level for Greed, I do think it wouldn't hurt to show you Lust. Like the secret level for Lust.
I'd like to see all of the secret levels.
I think it goes without saying. Do you want me to say what the secret level for Lust is? Or what it's based on?
Sure.
It's Lust. What do you think would be the most cliche option available for a secret level in a game where secret levels are just takes on different types of game genre?
Persona.
Not incorrect. It's visual novels. That's not, and no, it's not it's not like a dating sim visual novel. It's actually something completely different.
Oh, so Greed is like a platformer, like a collectathon platformer thing, because you're collecting objects and it's Greed. Yeah, I got it.
Fuck, man. What? You were saying?
What's the one that's just the witness? Which layer
That was
is
Limbo.
that?
You already played that one.
I know.
Yeah, no.
It's Limbo.
It's Limbo. Which makes sense because Limbo is just the really nice place.
And
But,
The Witness sure is a game where nothing happens.
Yeah. Okay, do you want to know what Wrath's secret level is?
Beat 'em up.
No. For context, Wrath is basically the river Styx. But since the death of mankind and also the raging wars up ahead, that river has since flooded its banks and became a goddamn ocean.
Oh, it's like...
Gyroscopia fishing minigame.
It's like, Iron Lung. It's like Iron Lung.
A little bit, yeah. Oh, you're not gonna like the boss for that level. Do you want me to give content warning now or later for the boss of Wrath?
Later.
Okay. But yeah, no, Wrath's secret level is fishing.
3, 2, 1.
Also, on the off chance you do figure out what the level I want you to see is, just please pretend to act surprised.
Yeah.
Just for Nat's sake.
Yeah.
Thank you. Also, being perfectly honest, I have just been sometimes been tempted to flat out say it's XYZ thing as the Greek secret level, in the hope that that might be an incentive for you to actually go play the game just to get to that point.
Yeah.
But I feel like, again, it would ruin the surprise, and it's a good surprise. And I think Nat and Cleo and a lot of people would be fucking disappointed in me.
Blah.
Yeah, so, again, that's why I refuse to outright admit what it is, or tell you if you're right or wrong, because I don't want them to be disappointed.
Oh.
I don't want... You know what I mean? Like, I have a... You know I'm out of our friends, I'm the one who has a tendency to spoil things.
Yeah.
This is the one thing I don't want to spoil here. Which is why, you know... It's driving me insane that I can't tell you about the thing. I don't want to tell you about the thing because you're gonna like it.
What world was I on?
You're in the If I recall correctly, you just got out of Cleared Loon, so that's the last level of Limbo. You're currently in Lust.
What's what world? What world number is that? Like
That
what?
is world number 2.
Okay, what world number is Greed?
4.
Oh.
So like you're halfway there, or maybe a quarter, or like maybe 3/4 of the way there. Because
Yeah.
being perfectly honest, the climax levels, Gluttony, that's just a fucking gauntlet and a boss battle. 2 levels.
Is the game like finished or is it still in early access?
It's still in early access, but like again,
Huh.
it's in early access the same way like Doom is. It's like episodic, basically.
Doom?
So like, you know, the original Doom on the on like the MS DOS.
I don't
You know,
think that's what I don't think that's
Yeah, the original Doom was released in episodic chunks.
yeah, but I don't
No, that's literally the thing for like the different acts. Like you complete Act 1, it says to be continued in Act 2, and it's like please insert Act 2 to continue. It's like, and please insert disc for Act 2. It's basically just a reference to that.
everyone else left that match, so I left, and I think maybe that caused everyone else to leave, so they would not get their rewards.
But like, does that make sense?
Yeah.
What I'm saying?
Huh.
Again, it's episodic, so like, But again, the final act is on its way in. It's being developed as we speak.
Huh.
But again, there is still a sizable chunk of game to play.
Yeah.
Also, having gotten far past you. Also, I wouldn't be opposed. I feel like on one hand, I wouldn't be opposed to saying like, hey, we could just quickly replay series of levels you've already beaten again. Just to refamiliarize yourself.
Yeah.
Like the fucking prologue levels are really good for just getting your bearings again.
Yeah. Well, I think we're gonna be done with all of the crash content that I wanted to do soon.
We've only been going for 2 hours. Do you want to do anything else?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, I feel like I want to get nap. Hey,
Yeah.
okay, speaking of what I've been talking about, we always could, you know?
Yeah, we
always
could.
could. Do you feel up for it?
Maybe.
Well, hey.
Look at
Oh yeah, right. Since the last time you played Ultra Kills, they added like a leaderboard for times, which means you can see how much I've sucked ass at the game. Or done really good at it.
if Nat's not like off work by the time we do finish, then I probably won't, because that's something I'd want Nat to be here for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when she gets off, again, once she gets off work, we always could just do it privately instead.
That's true.
Hell, hey, maybe we could get Maxie in, see if she'd be interested in, because again,
Whatever.
I think she'd have fun, she'd enjoy it, she'd probably also help me explain things.
3, 2,
Want me to just, like, ask ahead of time just in case, or...
I don't know.
Like, do you want me to ask?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Yeah.
your team puts Wampa on the board.
We need 2 more booster badges and
Enemy team boosted.
2 more emblems.
Oh yeah, right. Nat. Oh yeah, I did message Nat, and she did tell me, like I say every time, no.
No?
She has no. This was back at 8:30. This is an hour ago. I asked,
Oh.
and she's like, no, I don't.
Damn. That sucks.
Should I just say how about now, or?
Yeah, just let her.
Your team boost expired. Enemy team boost expired. Wampa stash ready. Your team scores for the lead. Enemy team moves ahead. Your team moves ahead. Enemy team boosted.
Well, you know, as an alternative, I mean, like, part of me also just wants to maybe, like, say we could just fire up the sandbox mode in Ultra Kill, and I could just, like, give you some tips and tricks I've learned. And now having, like, you know, having actually played the game, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like we could use that for a little bit instead, you know, just stick around.
Maybe.
That's fine with you?
We'll see.
Victory!
Alright, so for like weeklies and the
Actually, no. Another alternative. If you want to go from one game to another with some multiplayer kind of battle royale setting, I mean, I'd be down to fire up SAR if you want to for a bit.
you have SARS?
No,
I'm
Super Animal
I'm
Royale.
so sorry.
God damn it! No, I'm talking Super Animal Royale. We could. Should I tell Nat we might be doing Ultra Kill depending on when she gets out, or?
No, don't
Okay.
don't
Don't stress her.
don't stress her.
What time does Nat usually get out again?
It varies a lot. She's got a note like before 8, and sometimes she's been there for until like 11.
Which is still technically 8 her time.
Yeah, but not my time.
Our time. I feel like you keep
Yeah.
forgetting that we're both East Coast.
More like East Coast.
Yeah.
The developer responsible for the 106 completion requirements in Crash 4 has been punished by being forced to write fun facts. By being forced to write fun facts.
Okay, that reminds me of a fucking banner I saw at an anime convention once. That was just printed out as saying, "Help! I'm trapped in a banner factory."
Oh, I'm trapped in Banner Factory.
Obviously intentional as a joke, but my god, that's still funny to think about.
3, 2, 1. Your team puts Wampa on the board. Your team boosted.
You know, without the things I said, I feel like my saving grace at the moment is that, as far as I know, Nat doesn't watch back the VODs.
Even yeah. Yeah, blah, blah.
Your team boosted.
I think I've solved the booster badges. So
Your team boosted.
now I just have to get that N over there. And
Spirit Guardian available. Your team extends a big lead.
oh wow.
Your team boost expired. Drop off to win. Victory!
Oh, I was the best player. Neat.
Nice.
Bum, 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 bum. And I didn't get the. Huh.
I may have told Maxie anyway about the possibility of doing Ultra Kill, and I told her about your fear of that one big fear you have in regards to things I won't spoil, and her response was, oh no.
Yeah.
Vague content warnings for spoilers for you, because there are at least 2 instances where this happens. No, I will not be telling you when. Although I feel like you might figure out one of them pretty damn quickly. Fun fact. For legal purposes, one of these loading screen facts is a lie. In Minecraft.
Three, two, enemy team puts Wampa on the board. Your team boosted. Enemy team boosted.
Oh god.
Dragons available. Enemy team boost expired. Your team boost expired. What a knockout! Your team extends a big lead.
It's fine.
Your team boosted. Enemy team boosted. Drop off to win. Allied Dragon. Victory!
Hi. Oh, hey. Hi, Maxie. How long have you been there? Yeah, no, Natsy's the one reading chat. I didn't notice you come in. Like, I don't know. Since the moment you said ultra kill? Ah.
We tricked you.
No, but like, there's still a chance. It just depends on when Nat comes out. But again,
Yeah.
I am still partial to the idea of instead of just playing the levels, we just open up sandbox and you could just like de-rest and I could just show you some tricks and funny stuff I've seen.
I wanna see the Vortex costume.
If you want, like, if and when we do that, like, I feel like you'd be nice to have around because I feel like you know a bit more about the game than I do, Maxie. I have knowledge of game mechanics. I have knowledge of gameplay. I have zero mechanical skill. Say, now this is Bia. I kind of have it, but like, I try to show off too much, and it tends to kill me. And maybe you could try Cyberground too, alternatively. You like realism, Bia? Fuck, that's a stream idea.
Yeah.
Like realism and also realism possibly with mods.
Maybe.
There aren't that many mods for realism, but like, there's realism mods. Oh yeah, speaking of Doom mods and mods, it's incredibly fucked up that there is a TikTok of the map of the mod creators apparently ex-wife just giving a house tour and just the surreal and unsettling and just a very uncomfortable feeling of that's the house, that's the actual house, and it's like a house you
My house.
recognize. It is the my house, and if you've been inside that house before, and it just feels wrong, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
If anything, I feel like that kind of adds to the horror in a weird way.
I suppose.
And of course, as usual, Max, if you want to like pop into VC and just lurk, you're always welcome to. Even if you don't talk much, it's nice to have you around.
Yeah. Extravaganza.
There you go. Hi. What the fuck was that? Like, legitimately, what was that?
Soundboard, probably.
Tilda. What does that mean? I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Ah. Alien.
Yeah, man.
Okay, do you feel slightly bad inviting you to join in the VC? Because for all we know, we might be ending soon.
Yeah. Oh, he's got pumpkins on his thing.
Which is funny, because I still have energy to go, and for once we're ending early.
Yeah.
And
I
again,
I don't like technically mind.
so
I
again,
might go for like a little bit longer just to give Nat a chance. But
that's part of why I'm saying we could like maybe fuck around in Ultra Kill. That's like again, going to the sandbox and just showing you all the wacky stuff you can do, even if with your limited arsenal is just like, we could do that to like, buy some time. Like that makes sense.
yeah, maybe. I want to level up Coco so I don't have to play as her again, and maybe see if I could hit level 45.
In the meantime, how's it poppin', Twitter?
Hitter.
Oh yeah, do either of you want access to like Blue Sky? Maybe. Oh yeah, Bungie's trending for the fucking Latino thingy. I would, but Hive image hosting is gross.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, like Blue Sky. Hive runs all media into their personal. Oh.
In Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Ketchi is pronounced Kate Sith.
Says Maxi. Wait, is that not how you pronounce that?
Yeah, you say it. It's pronounced Ketchi because it's Gaelic.
I agree.
Who turned off my computer?
Your team puts Wampa on the board. Enemy team boosted. Your team boosted. The Punawa available.
Haha, idiot.
Your team boosted. Enemy team boost expired.
Don't have to collect these. I gotta give a bit of extra
TNT
experience.
drone
But...
available. Your team boost expired.
The Spamton fandom is dying. Reblog if you're still fucking delusional.
Yeah.
Enemy team boosted. Allied TNT drone.
Yeah, like, don't actually message Nat about stuff right now.
Archie, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry, I won't. Oh, but I will do is talk about that. I just found out that that someone on Twitter made a Husky OC that's based off of the fucking body horror monster from the thing. If anyone wants to see it, I will be posting it in DMs.
TNT drone available. Enemy team boosted. Enemy team boosted. Victory!
Minecraft mob votes are the lamest event ever, but we'll never get anything as legendary as the first one. Whereas the winning mob was just so completely dog shit, they had to add a separate toggle in the settings just to turn it specifically off.
Which one?
The fucking phantoms.
Oh.
The ones that show up if you don't sleep.
Yeah. Those suck ass. Why did they put them in the game?
Because the characters voted, because the world voted for them.
Why did they vote for them?
Because they thought it would be cool. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! Oh god, hold on. I'm posting things. Oh god, do I actually have my volume high enough to where... Okay, good.
Yeah, he could hear you.
No, I'm not doing anything in the background, but I'm just worried what it's gonna proc.
야간 열차도 꽤 있다 보니까 일하다 보면
We should hear that.
Fucking Limbus Company, god damn it. Hong Lu, you fucked me. That one? Oh shit, you got the full clip. Nice. Something happened to the TBH creature. What the fuck was that?
That was my chair. Oh my god.
Oh god, I feel like I'm actually gonna throw up laughing. Oh god. Oh god.
Ugh.
Is it possible to laugh so hard you throw up?
Yes.
Oh no.
Three, two, one, rumble! Your team puts Wumpa on the board. Your team boosted. Enemy team boosted. Sandstorm available. Wumpa stash ready. Your team boosted.
Oh right, World of Horror is like actually coming out of early access soon.
Oh, cool.
Enemy team boost expired.
I can't wait to go back to the lovely Japanese town of Redacted.
Your team boost expired. Ally Sandstorm.
Mozzarella, it's the cheese wizard.
Oh shit!
It's wizard time, mother.
Wampa stash ready.
Hey, so we might. I think I. Do you still want to do it, Bian?
Probably. I'm
Okay.
I'm actually feeling slightly nauseous for some reason. And I don't know why.
Well, maybe we could take a 5-minute break and then we could do the other thing.
Yeah.
Anyways, Nat, hi.
Hi.
Alright, have I said, do you want to hear the next 4 Death Battle Tournament thing?
I read off a few of them.
Oh.
I agree. I agree with Cleo B. I agree with.
I wanted to see your reaction to them.
I will say though, I agree with Cleo being saying that Maxwell versus Sackboy is just gonna be Coughing Baby versus Hydrogen Bomb. That notebook's too fucking powerful, man.
I wanted to have.
I know. I didn't know, actually. I'm sorry.
Did you know somebody died on Wipeout?
What?
Yeah, apparently back in 2020, a guy fell unconscious after completing the obstacle course and later died in the hospital.
Oh, that's lame. I thought he like died like on impact on something.
Oh, same. No, he just had a fucking heart attack and killed over.
Oh yeah, also apparently there are actually cuts in Naz too.
Oh no.
Do you want me to read the list of cuts?
Yes. Shredder.
Okay. Shredder,
Damn.
Leonardo, Michelangelo.
What?
They seemingly just replaced the 2 turtles, I guess. Sandy,
Fair.
Toph,
Oh, that sucks.
Powder Toast Man,
No!
Cat Dog,
No!
Helga, Oblina,
Mario
Aww.
Monsters?
and Hugh Neutron.
No!
So.
I don't know if I want to stream Ultra Kill.
Yeah, I mean, you could. I mean, you don't have to. We could just duck off and still just hang on BC.
Sorry you didn't get to be around for that long, Matt.
It's fine.
But I mean, we are still just gonna be hanging out, just not on stream.
Yeah. I got this costume for Cortex.
What the fuck? He green.
Yeah, it's off-putting.
It looks. Oh, you're sorry.
Apparently, also the reason that Timmy hasn't been in Naz is actually just because of like the rights for Fairly Odd Parents are weird.
Oh, bitch Hartman fucks things up.
That's the exact reason I was.
It's not Butch Hartman. It's fault. Like fucking, there are multiple. There are Jimmy. Fucking not Jimmy. Danny Phantom is in.
Yeah.
All right, that's I always forget that's also Butch Hartman.
Technically,
IP.
technically, very technically.
Can you imagine if Butch Hartman's ideas for like a Crash Nebula series actually went through?
Which is the funny thing is that like that's also the case with Jimmy Neutron, but I guess like they didn't want to have to like deal with Butch Hartman and the game's rights. Maybe.
Yeah.
Is it weird that I'm not really that upset about the cuts in Naz?
No.
I am upset about a few of them.
I'm like, I'm just like excited because it seems like I like seeing like more like new characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, from leaks, the DLC is also going to be all new characters also.
God damn.
Anyway, want me to give you a brief run over of the things we discussed?
Yeah.
Neil Cicerega's mouth albums, Death.
We need to listen to them.
Yeah. And Death, mainly the Wipeout thing, and also a friend of my sister's brother died. I won't go into detail on that one.
Oh.
If you want to know
I
more,
would rather you not go into
Oh,
that.
trust me. Listen. I tend to go into the details on shit like this, anyways. No, not this one. No, that one. Actually, talking about it makes me uncomfortable.
Also, like what I feel like part of the reason for like the logic for the Nabs cuts is like part of me wonders if like maybe they didn't want to like bring them back if they couldn't like make them play like reasonably differently.
Yeah, right. Because a lot of the returning cast, like they retooled.
Yeah, so it might have just been they couldn't really think of a way to make them meaningfully different.
Yeah,
I guess.
Like it's still sad, but yeah. Oh yeah. Oh wait. Also, I forgot. I forgot one of the other funniest. I don't know if he's cut, but I swear I've seen that they cut Lincoln, but not Lucy.
Oh, good.
Which is really fucking funny.
Yeah. So that was the stream.
and
3 hours.
join us next time when it's not. What are we doing on Thursday?
Cassette beasts.
We're going back to the funny little mysterious island of New World.
Yeah.
And then on Saturday, Bunny.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, for us mainly, Bunny goes to hell. She's hungry.
Yeah. All right. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
The audacity of this.
The